Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Ash, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review for Bai Qu, Hundreds of Melodies, if I've pronounced that right. Now, this is a visual novel released by Ratalaika Games, and it releases today, the 9th of July 2021, and it's developed by Magenta Factory. Now, I was lucky enough to get a copy of this game to review, so big thank you for that. Yeah, I'll quickly read through the bio and then I'll sort of give you my thoughts on the game. So, while visiting his sick father, college student Wei accidentally encountered a girl playing a concertina. Though unlikely at first, Wei becomes a good friend of Li, the musician. Both of them act as an indispensable tune in each other's lives. One day, someone unveils to Wei the cruel truth hidden under a fairy tale cover. So it features a storyline of 8 to 12 hours, multiple routes and endings. There is no absolute right or wrong choice. Different endings contain different meanings. Delicate and realistic background pictures, field recorded ambient sounds, over 20 wonderful background music tracks, which include a variety of music genres, an extraordinary story themed with love and caring in an ordinary slice of daily life. Um, yeah, I didn't enjoy this game. From a visual novel aspect, um, there is literally four options in the game, in the whole story. So I've played through this 3.5 times now to get all the achievements. There are only four choices in the whole game. So the rest of the game, you are literally just pressing A to go through the dialogue. There is nothing else to do. It may as well have just been a video. That's how this. It's not even a game, and from a visual novel aspect, there's nothing to it either. Like I say, I've played a few visual novels on this channel. I've done reviews. You can go back and see them, and they've at least had a lot of options, a lot of choices. There's been mini games. There's been sort of point and click aspects to them. This is as bare bones a visual novel as you can get without it being a video. Literally, there's four choices in the game, and none of them really do a lot. To be fair. You will have to play through the game three and slightly more than 3 times to get all the achievements if that's something you're interested in. Now, it's a very, like I said, it has a lot of dialogue, a lot of story, so you might really enjoy that. So from that perspective, it's got a decent story. It's a lot of time. Like I say, if you just sat and played through it, it's going to take you a few hours to get through all the way to the end. If you're just going for the achievement side of it, because I know a lot of people that are looking at these games are probably just going for those achievements, you're probably looking up to an hour to get all the achievements on it, depending on how quickly you play through it. And obviously, you can skip all the dialogue if you want and just literally press it and it goes. You can even just do auto play if you just want to sit and watch it. Like I say, it's like a movie. You can press like the X button and it will just auto do the dialogue until it gets to a choice, and not in like a super fast like fast forward. So if you just want to sit and watch it, you can. Like I had it sat on the second playthrough, and it just baffles me that there's no game to it compared to the other sort of visual novels I've played. Now the backgrounds look nice. I must admit, I give the backgrounds credit. It does have nice-ish music. Nothing amazing. There's no dialogue as such. There's a few sort of odd words and a bit like odd noises and stuff that are chucked in, but other than that, it's very plain, very sort of just background music and text. And the character models aren't that great compared to some of the others, like the character art. They all sort of vary slightly in style in some aspects, which is very odd. Um, but like I say, it's if you like visual novels, you'll probably enjoy the length of it. For a visual novel, it's pretty long, but from a gameplay perspective, visual novel, there is nothing to do in it really. Now, to get the achievements, you have to play through it, and you have to unlock all of like the pictures from certain sections of the game. So you will have to play through a couple of times and try the different options. But like I say, it's not super complicated. You wouldn't even need a guide if you just literally played through each of the options, saved it, and then tried the other option. You would get all the achievements pretty quickly anyway. So it's got that going for it, I suppose. Now, this is this is optimized for Xbox Series X and S and a smart delivery, so it does say that it has 4K Ultra HD and 60 frames a second. It doesn't need it. There's nothing to it. Do you know what I mean? But it does work on Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One. Now it's RRPing at $9.99. Comes out today, like I've said. It is currently on sale at 20% off for the grand total of $7.99. So, um, if you're into visual novels, it's not a bad price. You're going to get at least, like I say, as it says, about 5 to 8 hours. I think you'll get out of this just replaying it. However, if you're just wanting to run through it for some quick and easy achievements, maybe wait till it drops in price a bit more, because at the moment the visual novels are always a bit more expensive with Ratalaika games. But like I say, it all depends what you're looking for. I'm not a big visual novel fan, but when I do play visual novels, I want to actually do something. Just going along for a ride isn't a game to me. I could watch a film, I could watch an anime and get a better experience. I want multiple choice. I want sort of mini games or something else, just more narrative to get involved in and making changes and stuff like that. I mean, even that one with the dog that came out a bit back where they were all dogs had more decisions in that. Do you know what I mean? So I would recommend that one over this one right now. But check it out for yourself. I mean, it's worth looking into if this is the sort of game you like. It's got extremely positive reviews on Steam, so the story seems to be really gripping to a lot of people and they're loving the story, but it all depends on the sort of gameplay you want. If you're just wanting the story, maybe this is for you, but if you're looking for a game, you're not finding anything here. It's literally just an interactive video and a very limited interactive video at that. So like I say, this is up to you if you want to go for it. It's decent enough for achievements, like I say, up to an hour max to get all the achievements if you just fast forward through everything and skip a lot of the story. But like I say, if you want in the full effect and you want to go through the full story, you're looking at about a few hours at least for each run, maybe more, maybe like sort of 3 or 4 hours for a full playthrough, because it does take quite a while. There's a lot of dialogue, which is nice, but still there's just not enough interaction for my part, so I can't recommend it at full price if you just want it to play, basically. But that's that for this review. If you like this review and you want to check out some other sort of visual novel style games reviews, just have a look on our channel in our reviews playlist, because I think we've got 4 or 5 up there now. So we'll be adding more in the future as well, because they seem to be well liked. But that's it. So thank you very much for checking out this video. Give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more reviews. Bye for now.